Now, the next question you're probably thinking is, oh, dance floors, starlit dance floors are really expensive. Well, let me explain to you why they are quite expensive. First of all, they can cost brand new anything from £8,000 to £10,000 upwards, depending on the size, the brand you're going to buy. So they're quite a big investment for a company to buy. And also, the biggest thing of we're talking white starlit dance floors here, is the maintenance and the upkeep of them is just through the roof. You know, you can imagine when you've got 100 people dancing on a white dance floor, by the end of that evening, it's absolutely filthy because people are, spilling their drinks, they're using their heels, their black shoes and their scuffs. So we have to clean it afterwards, clean it when it's laid, we clean it again to make sure it's absolutely immaculate. Now, also, a good professional company will service and maintain it professionally once a year, if not more, twice a year, depending on its usage and how much it gets used. And that can cost in the region of up to £2,000. And that just depends on what needs doing it. So what they will do is they will re-acrylic each panel, so it will be a fresh acrylic of white, so it looks absolutely gleaming. You can eat your dinner off of it. And then, of course, if there's any faults with some LEDs going out or some panels which have come loose on the edges, they need to be repaired. And there's only one guy in the whole of the UK who's really good at it and everyone trusts. And his name is Will, and he's based up in Wales. And most of the companies who have got dance floors and they maintain them regularly will use Will. But yes, you can see the costs and the labour, the time to lay the floor, to prepare it beforehand. You know, you can't just put it in a small van. It has to go in the van. It's got to be laid, and it all depends on the loading, the size of it. And then, as I said, it's cleaned when it's laid. Even if it's immaculate, it will still have a nice little spruce over. And then afterwards is when the time-consuming part comes, when you've got to clean every single individual panel and make sure that it's gleaming for the next event, especially if you're on a back-to-back hire. So if you've got a wedding or an event on a Friday, then one on the Saturday, it has to come out at midnight. The guys come back, they clean it throughout the night or first thing in the morning, so it's ready for the next event. So a lot of time, a lot of maintenance involved, and a lot of investment from the start. So that's why you'll find that dance floors can be a little bit expensive as an add-on or just an individual service, but it certainly makes your event look absolutely amazing. So it's something to consider.